So hello everybody, today we'll be doing a review of the Lego Technic version of Batman's car from the new Batman movie. Well, not new as of this coming out, but pretty new as of the recording of this. So, let's start with the build first, build. So the build of it is pretty good. It's nice and sturdy. You can pick it up from a lot of places, like underneath, from the roof of the car, the side. You can even pick it up from the front, kind of. It's a little harder too. Or you can just kind of scoop it up like this. So it's pretty easy to pick up, nice sturdy build, not going to fall apart very easily. And then, let's see, it's got like a nice detail, like the fenders here, and the doors that open and close. I like these a lot. And then the little vents here, and even the tail lights are pretty cool, how they use these lightsaber pieces or rods as tail lights, and I really like the flame coming out of the back. And then you got a bunch of little other flame pieces, like on the hood right here. Maybe can you see them on the hood right there? And then some on the back right here, and some on the way back, and then there even some lining the engine. So that's pretty good in my opinion. And then, so I guess that's kind of all I have to say for the build. I really like how they did the front of it with the grille and the headlights. So I'll say 7 out of 10 on the build. Now moving on to playability. So like all the set's features and stuff. Oh, and one more thing with the build. The only thing that kind of bothers me is that there are a lot of Technic pieces sticking out right here, these red ones. And then like here you can see a bunch of Technic pieces, but I think that overall that's like a small concern. I think it's pretty good. So moving on to playability, and detail, playability and detail. So for playability, I think a big plus is that this little protruding point on top allows you to turn the front wheels of the car so you can drive it around. You can see if I pick it up, you can see the wheels turning right there, kind of. Now you can see the wheels turning. So that's a cool feature. And then actually if we open up the engine, you can probably see that we have a nice little light brick in there, and you activate that light brick by pressing this piece forward. You can see makes it glow. That's pretty nice. And I really like the attention to detail. Like you've actually got a steering wheel and seats inside here. You only have mine only has one seat. I'm not sure what's the deal with that. But yeah, and then you got some little speed dials in there. You can see them kind of right there. You got speed dials in there and like a police scanner, I'm gonna call it. I think that's what that is supposed to be. Let's see. Yeah, that's supposed to be like a police scanner of some type. And a steering wheel. And then you probably can't see it from up there. Oh, maybe you can. You can see the engine piece move when I turn this back and forth. So that's pretty nice. Overall, I give it a 9 out of 10 on playability. Pretty high, because I really like it. Yeah. Now, detail, which is kind of mixed in with playability. I love the flames kind of all over the car, just like in the movie. And then the steering wheel, nice detail. This seat, which I can actually take out to show you guys, a really nice seat build for it. You got this seat that's obviously, I mean, it's a Technic build, so it's bigger than, it can't hold the minifigure. But I really like the seat build. I mean, you got these cool little things, and when I was building it, I was like, what do you think? I was like, what is this? Because I hadn't put these little arm pieces on, so it just looked like this, and I was like, what is this supposed to be? And I was like, oh, it's a seat, because I tilted it up. Once, and yeah. So, sorry about that. That's about all I have to say for detail and playability. For detail, I give it 10 out of 10. Really good detail. I like it a lot. Let me actually put the seat back in real quick. And then, oh yeah, there is a second light brick in here that I can't actually remember. How do you activate this? You like push down on, is it this? No. Hang on, I'll figure this out. Where's the light brick? Oh, here, actually, it's underneath it for some reason. But you can, oh, whoops, is that not supposed to be there? I don't think it's supposed to be there. Hang on, let me put it, where does this thing go? It goes underneath here somewhere. Oh, it goes right here, right? No. Where does this thing go? So, I can't really figure this out, guys. If you have any idea where this piece goes on this, you can tell me that. You could definitely tell me. But for now, we'll just leave it out. So that's the end. That's going to be the end of the video. This is going to be my longest video, actually. But overall, I'm going to give this car a 9 out of 10. Really good build, really good detail. Love the playability. If you have the money, I think it's like $100 or less, maybe less now. I don't know. It's about $100 as of it coming out, as of the new movie. Like 100 to 120 is about what I found. So, yeah, definitely pick it up if you want to. But if you want more, like, if you want a little bit cheaper version of this, definitely go for the smaller version, which actually comes with the Batman and Penguin. It's minifigure scale. The smaller version is a lot smaller. I don't actually own the smaller version. But if you're looking for a cheaper version of this, pick up the small one. If you want all the detail, pick up the big one.